What it do? This is your boy Skill So Raw, back with another exclusive video. Next, my career game versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all stay tuned and y'all enjoy. Videos Monday through Friday. I will try to post as much videos I can between then. So y'all hit that subscribe button. You already know. Let's get it.
Like he treats every possession like it's his last one. It doesn't matter what the score is. If there's a loose ball, he will go into the stands trying to save it.
And Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. I mean, you try to get cute around him, and it will result in a steal.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've got a good chance to prove themselves in what is going to be a very difficult part of their schedule coming up. Guys, with the bulk of their games coming up on the road, it's going to be tough.
Well, for all the talk about them coming into this season, I'm not sure people expected them to be this good. So you'd have to place them, I think, among the favorites to make a run at the NBA championship.
Well, you're not taking any risks there, partner. I agree with you. I mean, that's a safe thing to say. They played angry this year, really beating up on people, playing with an edge. As long as they save some of that fire for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Here's Hood. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Back to Robinson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on Perkins. Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
Perkins with a screen on Batum. It's Durant on the wing. Passes to Strickland from beyond the arc. Moves back up. And there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from Ibaka.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Takes the three, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Hood. Boss has got 5 points so far. Westbrook against Lillard. Knocked loose. Here's Hood. He's covered by Westbrook. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
It's been a good night for Boss. He's already up to 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 three-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there. Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Westbrook passes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Off the screen, the timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, is matching that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Here is Perkins, following the basket by Thomas Robinson. They swipe it, moving it up, and the dunk by Love.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. Floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Portland with the ball and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And not one of these games went their way last season.
It's a pick by Love. Off the pick. Good. The pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Oklahoma City, 2.5 games back.
You know, I think for Oklahoma City, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
Two teams, Clark, fighting tooth and nail near the top of the conference. That hurts to get swept.
It's certainly demoralizing. You can't help but feel like that team has got your number. They're handling you all the time.
Now here's Lamb. He's guarded close from down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
There is Zhao. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, I think what Vs.Thunder tries to do is wear down his opponent both mentally and physically. He gets in your head with his constant movement and his bumping and grabbing, but he also really understands what he's trying to do offensively, which is roll to the rim, catch the ball on the move, and finish plays either in transition or in offensive rebounding situations.
Yeah, you know what? It goes beyond bumping. He'll make you work wherever he is on the floor by boxing you out, hustling for loose balls and things like that. When you have to guard Vs.Thunder, there is no letting up from. And so Vs.Thunder hits them both. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And, you know, Kevin, despite the outcome, I think they got to be feeling pretty good coming into this game. There were a lot of positives they can take away from that performance.
Yeah, you can't dwell on the final score in that case. You have to think about the things you did well and build on those.
Portland with the ball, following the shot by Perry Jones. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Jackson kicks to Adams. Pass to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Hood. No good from Lamb.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
McCollum off a pick from Hood. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his first bucket in this one.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here's Lamb. Makes it off the glass.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Good if it goes. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Trailblazers out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
Coming up this month.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
The other thing they've had... Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Nuggets was superb. He finished with 51 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And Westbrook, here we go. can't cash in from close range.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hood. 13 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Shot off the screen. And it's Westbrook again missing. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Nuggets.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Shots good by Durant. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here. Clinic from Hood.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Kevin Durant's injury. Doris, take it away.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Thunder. He had some bad news to pass on as he said the injury looks to be a severely sprained ankle. His night is over, and it remains to be seen just how long it will be until he can come back.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
Yeah, but it's part of the game, Kevin. Almost everybody goes through it eventually as a player, so you just have to deal with it the best you can.
Unfortunately, it is that, Steve, and it's painful to watch your teammates out there because you're helpless in that situation.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ibaka at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Pollard, and it's Strickland in at the 2-guard spot. The pass to Pollard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Strickland.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Hood, the pass to Love, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Lillard. Right side Westbrook. Passes it to Strickland. Perkins dishes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good from Strickland. Westbrook with the steal, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
There's a screen by Robinson. Throws it up high. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A moment now to look at the all-time list for blocks in a season. 7'4" Mark Eaton with 5.5 blocks a game. Wow.
That is a ridiculous number, Kevin. Eaton was a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Just a 4th-round pick out of UCLA back in 1982. Tell you what, he sure panned out for the Jazz.
And Roberson kicks to Ibaka, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession, and the Thunder making a switch here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Russell Westbrook. It's a pick by Love. Hood, the pass to Love, and he gets it to go. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Westbrook. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hood. And again, it's Portland converting.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Ibaka with the screen on Lillard. Off the pick. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Westbrook.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Hood, covered by Strickland. Hood, the pass to Robinson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the Thunder making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Hood. 19 points in the game. Love right side. And stolen by Perkins. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 8.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Pass to Hood. It's a pick by Love. And there's the feed to Robinson. Platoon passes to Hood. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 21 points for Boss.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
Offensive rebound. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 12 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. Well, a moment here now to see the numbers for Russell Westbrook. This is the kind of play they love to see from him when he's just controlling things out there. He's around 22 points per game, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And when you think about the sorts of plays he makes on the ball, defending, using those quick hands to take the ball away, generating offense in transition, I think it's one of the key ways he injects his presence on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game summary and he's right there with 2, 3, maybe 4 steals, usually that counts for several buckets on the other end with 3 possessions leading to hoops.
Hood loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Boss has got the lead up to 8 now for Portland. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right side Jackson. Ibaka dishes to Lamb. Pass to Strickland. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Knocked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Hood, the pass to Love. McCollum kicks to Aflalo. There's the pass to Hood. Robinson a screen on Perkins. It could go. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
And perfectly timed. Couldn't have done it any better. How about the boy under pressure? Well,
and as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? Well, it's the guys that have point guard skills who can play both those positions.
For sure.
Hood in at shooting guard. Aflalo is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Stolen by Jackson. Plays it in off the breakaway.
we got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Well, definitely little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game at this stage in a hurry. And wow, suddenly the pressure is on.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop you.
That's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks, Doris. Westbrook gets a screen from Perkins. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Passes it to Strickland. He dishes it to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And it's Westbrook missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Hood, the pass to Batum. Right side, Batum. Portland again missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
They get the rebound, and the call will go against Thomas Robinson. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Lamb. And so here is Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Feeds it to Perkins. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Hood. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
Perkins dishes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Batum with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Lillard with it, now guarded by Strickland. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Back to Lillard. Here's Robinson, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 12-point Portland lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Strickland. Rebounded by Hood. Trailblazers leading by 10. Robinson inside. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. Improving their inside game, particularly at the defensive end, is what he wants them to focus on right now. Getting bodies down low and forcing more shots to come from the perimeter. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Love. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And that one's good.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Lillard, the pass to Hood. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Russell Westbrook.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second. The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Portland.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Boss. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result.
And he dunks it down.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Westbrook passes to Strickland. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here's Hood. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Boss has got 39.
Just broke him down with that crossover move. Gorgeous.
To the ground, Steve. Broke him down to the ground and then took it right to the rack.
Off target. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's